for fuck niggas.
In this video, Kevin Samuels advises a young college couple on the importance of being honest with each other about their intentions to get married. The caller, named Hazel, wants to know if Kevin's principles about receiving a proposal within a certain time frame apply to college students, and Kevin proceeds to uncover some unsettling truths about the couple's relationship.
Hazel.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm back now and I'm much calmer than I was earlier. Um, so hopefully I can ask the question I originally wanted to ask.
Go ahead.
So you've mentioned before that when you're dating someone, there should be a proposal within a certain set amount of time. Like as a rule of thumb, maybe I think it was 2 years or so. But do you think that applies if two people are in college?
Well, first off, I said when a man wants to get married, he knows it. That's what I said. Number one. Number two, is the guy you're dealing with in college?
Yes, we're both grad students.
Okay. And what are you going to school for?
Macromolecular science.
And what about him?
He's a chemistry.
Okay. And what does he plan on doing with that? I'm a chemical engineer, by the way, so go ahead. You're not going to scare me with these terms. Go ahead.
He's planning on working in industry, not academia.
In academia?
Not academia,
Okay.
in industry.
And has he proposed to you?
No, he hasn't. We're both still in grad school, and yeah.
So, do you want to get married?
I do.
Okay. Does he?
Yes, we have talked about marriage, and I know you said before, like talking about marriage isn't the same as a proposal.
No, just have a conversation with me. You want to know? Let's just have the conversation. You've been together 2 years, right? And he's already graduated from. He's already got his BS, right?
Yes.
What is he waiting on? Since you've talked about it.
Okay. Well, the part of the reason is, I want to have a big wedding, and right now we can't afford that.
Okay, you want to have a big wedding. How many children and how many siblings do you have?
I have 2.
Your parents still married?
Yes.
And your father's going to foot the bill?
Most likely not.
Why?
I'm not on good terms with my dad right now.
But you still married to your mother?
Yes.
Are you on good terms with your mother?
More so than my dad, but not completely.
Okay, so your family's not paying for your wedding?
Yes.
Did they have a big wedding? Your mother and father?
They didn't have a wedding.
Okay, and when you say a big wedding, how much money? How big are you talking?
Probably
dollar value.
People, we would probably have at least 200 people.
So dollar value, how much? You know how much that costs?
A lot, maybe 10K.
10K. 200 people. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions. Why do you need a big wedding?
I don't need one, but it's just been a dream since I was little. That's something that I have.
Right. But I asked you why he hasn't proposed, and you said because you want a big wedding. That's what you said.
That's one of the factors. Okay, so
you might as well.
I didn't want to just put it all.
Just go ahead and tell me the truth.
That I put up.
Go ahead and tell me. Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So
hold on, Tamika.
He's from Zimbabwe. He's not.
Okay, he's from Zimbabwe. See, why don't you guys just start telling me the truth? Is he in school with you right now? Are you in the same place?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes.
And what does being from Zimbabwe people get married to?
Right, but so he's not a citizen. He wants to get his green card and that kind of things before.
So he wants to. So he wants to get his green card, and then he wants to marry you.
Yes.
Didn't he get his citizenship by marrying you?
Yes, he could, but I don't feel comfortable with that.
Let's just cut to the chase, ma'am. This man ain't married. This man does not want to marry you, and you give me all these excuses. That's what I've just showed you. You've lied to yourself.
He's here right now.
I don't give a shit. Put him on the phone. I'll ask him the questions myself.
Okay.
Yeah, how's it going, sir?
Do you want to marry this woman?
Yes, I do.
When are you going to buy the ring?
I'm saving money for the ring.
How much money do you need to save?
For me, I believe that if I'm buying my girlfriend a ring, I'm going to be buying something that is at least 3 months of my salary.
And how much do you make?
And right now I make about 30K.
30K a year?
Yes, 30K a year. That's the graduate. Yes.
$7,500 ring.
Yep. That's what I'm planning to do.
For 2 years.
Yes.
And it's taking you haven't saved $7,000 in 2 years?
So she mentioned, okay, like she mentioned,
come on, bro. Hold on, knock the bullshit off.
Look,
hold on.
Yes.
I went to college too. I know many people who got proposed and got married in college. You're only making $30,000 a year, and you're in school full time.
Yes, okay. I have a father who's home.
I don't give a damn about your father.
So I don't care about
no. I don't care about your father.
Okay.
Your father ain't having sex with this woman. You've been with her for 2 years. She's sitting here talking about.
I'm not having sex with her.
Well,
I'm not having sex
with her.
Good.
Thank God. But you damn sure if there's you're telling me the reason you have not proposed to this woman is because you can't afford the ring. And you expect me to believe that?
Yes.
Bullshit.
That's the truth.
Drop to one knee and propose to her right now. Give her a fucking crackerjack ring and tell her you'll make it up on the backside when you get out and do all this shit you're supposed to do and become a citizen. Prove it. Show your work. That's how it's supposed to be done if you really wanted to fucking marry her. So she wouldn't be talking about this big wedding. No. Because then after, then after that, then she could get started on planning this big wedding she wants. But you ain't done your part yet, and I'm trying to see if you really are, if she's really knows who she has. Because I don't know any man who's not going to propose to a woman he wants because he cannot afford to get her the ring she wants.
So you said I get her a crackerjack ring.
I say you get her what you can. I say you secure the woman. Why are you wasting this woman's time? If it's 2 years and you make 30,000, bro, you are not paid like that. Why do you have to have I believe a man should do this? That's cool. If you're gonna do all of it, marry the woman, upgrade her ring. It happens all the time. Get her a ring.
I've suggested that. I have suggested that.
No. Let me help you. Let me help you, guy. You don't suggest. You don't suggest shit. You are the man. You propose. She accepts. You're making a negotiation. See what you guys are doing. What you guys are doing right now, because I could tell from the shit that she was trying to run and the shit that you're trying to run. You guys have been bullshitting one another. You don't negotiate with a woman when you're trying to get married. Either you're going to marry her or you're not.
Okay, I'm learning.
There's no learn. You already knew this shit. And she just heard another man say it. Ma'am, go look in the chat room. Go watch the replay and look in the chat room. Look at all the men in the chat room. Look at all the men in the chat room that have jobs. Look at all the men in the chat room who have money. Look at all the married women. You don't have a man that really wants to fucking marry you, ma'am.
Okay, that's kind of hard for me to believe because
then continue to do it this way then. Because I'm gonna tell you this. If a man wants something, he's from another country, right? You're from Zimbabwe, right? 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 Right?
Yes, that's
right.
True.
And what university are you in right now?
Michigan.
Michigan. University of Michigan?
Yes.
You wanted to get to that motherfucker, didn't you? You didn't let Zimbabwe stop you. Ooh,
yeah, so far it isn't
stings, don't it? Ooh, hurt, don't it? He's from Zimbabwe, ma'am. He's not from Flint. He's from Zimbabwe, ma'am. He's not from Detroit, from Flint, from Lance, from East. He's nowhere. He got his ass here from hot ass Africa. Cause the University of Michigan had something he wanted. He can't even get down to the fucking pawn shop to get you a ring. Sorry, I got to be the one to tell you. You thinking it's about some big wedding and everything else. You don't have it like that. You're both fucking broke. Broke people don't get big rings and big weddings. Broke people in grad school get fucking ramen noodles and start out what they start out with. But they start, if they're serious, they go ahead and start right now. So believe what you want.
So what is your suggestion?
I suggest you tell this woman the truth, and ma'am, I suggest you come back and look at the chat room. I've said what I said, and I'm very clear on it. I got no dog in this fight, but I know when I hear bullshit, man, you're not being honest. And ma'am, the fact of the matter is, this man is sitting here saying, "What do I suggest?" If he seriously wanted to marry you, he should be fighting me right now. If he really was serious about marrying you, he should be offended by some of the shit I said. I'm dead. He should have been fighting for you by now. You should have been on the phone fucking making this call. He should have been. Tell her the truth, man. Tired of you guys playing with women like this, man. Tired of you guys playing lying to each other. Why y'all so quiet? Y'all had such big plans. I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Why so quiet?
I feel like you don't have the full story.
I don't know. No, ma'am. See, ma'am. Okay. Here's what you do, man. I want you to tell me the full story. What I'm missing. Go ahead.
So I think you kind of jump into conclusions too quickly. That's what I think.
So
I think you kind of jump into conclusions.
Ma'am, go ahead and tell me the full story. What I'm missing.
If you're
No. Hey, let me talk.
Okay.
Let me talk. So I think you jump into conclusions a little bit too quickly. Yeah, you are jumping into conclusions.
You said it 3 times. Tell me why.
I came here and I was actually listening in. I was actually expecting to get sound advice.
You got sound advice.
But what you are doing is...
She got sound advice. She was on the phone call. But you said I'm jumping to conclusions too quickly. You said that 3 times. Tell me why.
Yes, you are.
Tell me why.
Why? Well, I can give you an example. So I did listen to one of your calls when you were talking to this
No, sir.
lady.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. No, sir. No. You tell me why I'm jumping to conclusions too quickly about you. Don't tell me about what I did on another call, on another show, on another day. That's deflection. Talk to me like a man.
Yeah. So for me, my plan is to buy my girlfriend the ring that I feel that she deserves. Right? I have my own principles and my own standards of what I would like to buy. Right? In a year, I have a job that is lined up that I'm going to get. It's going to be a very high-paying job. And I talked to her about that. Right? And I was open to getting married prior to me finishing school. But I want to get my own green card. I don't want to get my green card through marriage because a lot of men, I don't want to be part of the reputation of a lot of men who come from Africa and then they come here and then they marry women and then divorce them. I want to get my green card without anyone's help, right? And then I'm going to marry her. And actually, in Zimbabwe, we believe in something called paying dowry. And that's something that I'm planning to do as well. I'm planning to pay dowry. But yes, you may need to work and
Okay, so
and
let
make
me
money
ask you
to do
this
that.
then. You sound like an honorable
Yes.
guy. You have these positions. I want to get her the
Yes.
ring she deserves, and I want to get my green card on get it off my own. I don't want it to be hers. So you want to do it all this way, and you plan on being married for the rest of your life too, right?
Yes.
So, what difference does it make if you get your green card either your way or if you're naturalized to get it through her? Hold on. That's a rhetorical question. That was called a pregnant pause. But let me ask you: have you spoken to her father and her mother about marrying her?
Like she did mention
have
that
you spoken to? I
she's
said,
not
have you?
with her father and
Have
mother,
you?
right?
No. But you're from.
He's spoken to my mother, but
I have talked to her
my
mother.
dad doesn't talk to any of us children.
Okay, I'm asking him, ma'am. I'm asking who he's spoken to. Okay. See, I can understand you say you want to have your wife to have a certain ring. I get that. But you've been with this woman for 2 years. And you're saying ultimately the holdup is because she needs to have a certain size ring. So it's going to be 3 years.
Yes, that
3 years.
That is my choice.
Right. I know it is. I know it is.
It's 2 years. It's not 3 years.
No, you've been. Hold on, ma'am. Didn't you say you guys have been together for 2 years? Years. You'll just now be starting to work. You still got to work and earn some money. It ain't like they're gonna just cut you a check. Yes. And you talk about dowries and all this other kind of stuff, and you got to wait a year to get this job that in this economy ain't guaranteed. Especially in your degree path. None of this shit is guaranteed. I'm a chemical engineer. Ain't none of this shit guaranteed. That's what I'm telling you, ma'am. None of the stuff he's talking about is guaranteed. So let's say he waits a year and on graduation day, he gets a job. He still has to get out and work to make well, first of all, let's be real. 3 months salary is no longer based on $30,000. It's based on his new salary. Let's give him a salary of $75,000. Now it's based on that. So your $7,500 ring is going to jump up to be $75 carry to do that's $6,000 a month. It's going to be close to $20,000. And then he has to still pay for this 200-person wedding because your mom and daddy ain't paying for it. So y'all got to pay for that. You got to lump that on top of your 3-month ring. That's his principal, not mine. Hold on. Let's just do the math. You got to lump that on top of his 3-month ring. That's his principal. A 200-person wedding. And then he has to pay for a dowry. Sir, what kind of job do you plan on getting in 3 years is going to have that kind of cash up front?
I'm planning to work as a research personnel at an industry.
I'm sorry. And how much do those people make annually?
It's 6 figures.
Give me a number, man. 6 figures could be 100,000 or 999,000.
Let's say 200K.
200K. So you plan on getting a $200,000 a year job straight out of grad school?
Yes.
So $200,000 job straight out of grad school, ma'am. $200,000 a year job straight out of grad school. That is going to be close to what, $15,000 a month? A little bit more, $17,000. Sir, you're looking at almost a $60,000 wedding ring. Because the more money you make, the bigger her ring gets. Because this is your principal. Remember?
No.
You said 3 months. This is your principal. You're dying on this hill. See, that's how this logic thing works. That's why you can pull this shit off with women, but you can't pull it off with men. Every time you make more, her ring gets bigger. That's why you buy the shit now. But you wanted to play this game, so I'm gonna play it with you. You're gonna make $200,000 out as a grad student starting out. Don't know where they do that, but I'll give it to you. That's a $60,000 ring.
For me, I just wanted a nice ring.
No, man, this ain't about you. This is about him. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your man. He said the reason he hasn't proposed is because you need a certain size ring, and it's going to be based off of his income. That's why I said it's all bullshit. And I just showed you again why you're full of shit and you're full of shit. And you said I jumped to conclusions. Now I just jumped all in your ass with math, and you're quiet as a church mouse because you realize, oops, there is no kind of income that does this. So if I'm going to have to do all that, I might as well do it right now. It does make more sense what he's saying. But see, what I'm saying right now actually puts all that bullshit you spinning in front of her, and it makes you hashtag show your work, and you're not prepared to get on one knee and make this woman your wife. That's cool. Just tell her the truth. And don't tell me I was wrong and jump to conclusions. I know when I hear bullshit. Y'all got some talking to do. Have a good day.
No, wait.
Fuck you think you talking to? Fuck you mean I'm jumping to conclusion. Can't stand you motherfuckers. You ladies with bad daddy, you ladies with daddy issues are sitting ducks for fuck niggas. For fuck boys. You're sitting ducks for them. You don't have to like what I said, dude, and neither do you, ma'am, but you called in this show. You called in this show because you knew something was wrong. I have been the same person I was in the show before. I asked you, I said, put your man on the phone, and if that's your man, I just questioned what he said, ma'am. You in here fighting for this dude.
Kevin Samuels' advice serves as a wake-up call for this young couple to evaluate their relationship and intentions. It highlights the importance of being honest with oneself and one's partner about what they want from the relationship. This discussion also underscores the importance of clear communication and transparency in any relationship, especially when it comes to something as important as marriage.